Hi guys, hope you're keeping well. Happy solstice. I just thought I'd jump on, say hi and offer a quick bit of guidance. There's a lot of high frequency energy coming through at the moment. Now, it's going to depend where you are as to whether you feel like attaching to that or not. Do keep listening, because I'm setting the intention that if you are in a bit of a lull or not quite attaching to those frequencies you want, I'm working some energy as I'm talking to help bring that to you. And I might just do a little bit of Reiki at the end if I've got some time, so I'm very limited today, unfortunately. But yeah, as I say, just high frequencies coming through. So do try and pick up on those. Do try and attach yourself to that timeline, because that's what's going to bring you about your biggest shifts in life. And oftentimes it's fear that holds us back in life from taking that step forward. So it's just a really good time to work through limiting beliefs at the moment. So I would say where you feel there's lack, where you feel there's fear, where you're feeling judgment, work on all of those things at the moment, because as I say, the energy of light that's coming through, it feels particularly potent over, I want to say, the next 3 to 4 days. So that's something that's being channeled through the next 3 to 4 days, a very high good frequency energy, very potent. So you know, feel free to readjust yourself at any given time. Yeah, inner child here, 22. So this is about nurturing yourself. This is about nourishing yourself. This is about bringing yourself those moments of joy. And you know, sometimes the most simplest things, like connecting with nature, and you know, it's bringing back that childlike innocence and that childlike essence, I want to say. So this is a really, really good time to nurture that soul and nourish your soul. You know, it's sometimes the most obscure things that bring us the most moments of calm, joy and pleasure. Okay, so again, you know, it is whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel content, whatever makes your heart feel calm and peaceful. That's the energy you want to be attaching onto at the moment. So it's kind of like coming into yourself and you know, asking yourself those questions. What do you need for yourself? How do you need to nourish yourself in ways that are healthy and in ways that feel good? So this is about nourishment. You know, this is not about the toxic behaviors. It's time to try and work through those and release those, and yeah, just try and create a different mindset for yourself as well, I want to say, and believe in dreams here, number 44. So I've got the number 22, and we've actually doubled up here to the number 44. So believing in dreams. Again, there's a lot of childlike essence here, a lot of I want to say innocence, and that word innocence is coming through very, very strongly. So you know, as children we often dream, and we dare to dream, and it is bringing that back into our lives. You know, it's not getting too carried away, but you know, it's good to dream, dare to dream, be bold, you know, manifest your heart's desires. And those butterflies, I'm feeling a significant birds and butterflies there, so really drawing that energy of light, and yeah, living from the heart chakra, connecting with your higher self as well. I feel a lot of self-talk at the moment would be very beneficial, but make sure the self-talk is positive. You know, it's good to work through those. I want to say, I don't like to use the word negative and positive, but just to, you know, pass the information over, sometimes it has to be done. Yeah, those elements, I guess, of self-judgment, self-sabotage, self-doubt, you know, it's good to ask yourself, why are those there? And you know, it's you start to work through the answers, and affirmations, putting a positive spin. So one exercise I recommend to my clients, it works very good for myself as well, is when I'm in that period of self-doubt, or I feel like I can't push forward with something, I write down, you know, even if I'm not feeling great, I write down all of those negative connotations, or all those low vibrational thoughts, feelings, emotions. And then, you know, I just say, is this true? And, you know, 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. And then it just enables you to kind of cancel off what the low vibrational energy is, and it brings that higher frequency. It also invites your guides and your spirit team in as well. So it's just a really good tip. There's some affirmations with these cards as well, so I'm just gonna read those out to you, seeing as I'm talking about affirmations. So for this inner child card here, joyfully I open up to the magic of life. I allow myself to laugh, play, dream and be silly. I welcome every situation with simplicity and flexibility. I live cheerfully in the magic of the moment. So, you know, when you're setting your manifestations, you know, and you're daring to dream, it's allowing yourself to believe that you can get there, but then being open and flexible to other options and other situations. So it's not about, you know, having tunnel vision and closing yourself off. It's about allowing yourself to navigate life and explore, being in that childlike essence, and yeah, dreaming, playing, being silly. And what else have I got? Believe in dreams. I remain confident and determined, even in the face of challenges. I draw on my inner strength to help keep me focused on my dreams. I rejoice in the success that is coming to me. So, you know, believing that it's already here as well, that's another key element. And the main energies over the next few days, please. Attachment. Okay. Victory. And I think there's one more that wants to... There we go. There it is. Right, here we go. Perfect. So... attachment, that number 5, I resonate the number 5 always with the number of change and things changing. Okay, so wherever you've got any attachments, let them go, allow the release, allow the grip, and that is what's going to bring you victory here. So, you know, tying in nicely with that last affirmation I just gave you, it's already here, it's already yours, you're already victorious in life. Just, you know, even when you think about where you are at this moment in time versus where you were even, what, 6 weeks, a month, 2 months ago, even if you want to look back further, you know, compared to where you have been and where you are now, it's safe to say that you are victorious because you're not in that place that you were anymore. So don't forget to express gratitude for yourself as well, for moving yourself along in life and getting yourself out of situations you don't want to be in, because sometimes I think, you know, it is important to look back to see a marker of where you once were to where you are now, and then, you know, bringing in that gratitude of, I asked to be in this, you know, in this space, in this moment in time, at that point, and then it just kind of helps you bring balance back to your situation and where you are, and just unstick something. And then we've got number 37 here. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. This is all about that solar plexus energy, which is linked with that inner child and the essence of joy. So that colour yellow is very significant, and as I say, with all of that wonderful, wonderful energy from the sun bursting through and all that beautiful light energy that's coming through, a really, really good time to work with that solar plexus and just allow yourself that element of joy, fun. Yeah, it's just with this attachment, this is about letting go as well and enjoying life. You know, sometimes we've got to be serious, but life hasn't always got to be rigid. So allow yourself to open up and flow and adapt. I just feel some of you have got some stagnant energy somewhere, and it'll be a really good idea to, if anything, after this session as well, you can just ask yourself, or call on your team, where is my energy stuck? And actually you can scan your body as well, and wherever you're feeling that energy within you that feels like, you know, a tight grip, that's sometimes where the energy is stuck. So you can work on that chakra point. If you do want any assistance with that, I do help with that, so we can, you know, a one-to-one session if you like. Contact links are in my bio, lovingligthealing.co.uk. Memories, magic, miracles, love. Okay, so I've just pulled from the Mermaid Messages deck here. We've got memories, magic, turn away miracles and love. This to me is very much about recalling the essence of your soul and remembering who you are, and that is a being of love and light. And that's another reason it's so good to work with the energies at the moment, because there's a lot of coding coming through from the sun's rays at the moment. And if you can really get your energetic body aligned with your physical body and your mind, so you can actually actively, you know, calling your higher self to join you and be present. And I personally do that sometimes when I can feel myself very fragmented. I just close my eyes and put myself in my own energy. I connect with my heart space, and I simply ask myself to be called back into myself. So I just recite, come back into yourself, Abby. And I sit and I recite that as many times as I need to, and it always grounds me, it always brings me back in, and I just end up feeling basically whole, less fragmented. So I just thought I'd share that little tip for you. So this is about, you know, recalling memories of your past life, your soul, who you are, what you're here to do, and magic, you know, energetic beings here spreading magic. So alchemizing energy, helping any way that you can, you know, sharing the light, being the light, basically here to change the vibration, and turn away. This is about turning away from everything that no longer serves you and pushing away energy that doesn't feel good. If you don't resonate with certain people, places, things, or energy, this is about turning away from that. And this is about being adaptable as well. So allow yourself to go where your energy is appreciated, reciprocated, where you're not feeling clogged up. You know, you know when you're in soul alignment and when you're not. So, you know, turn away from everything that no longer serves you, and this is where your miracles and your blessings and your abundance is to be found. And love here, so this is about self-love, being a being of love. This is about calling in soul connections as well, aligned but good aligned balanced soul connections that help you with your soul growth. So it's really good and important as well to calling those connections out here to help you with your soul growth and your soul elevation. And sometimes we do need to go through karmic cycles in order to shape ourselves, but then also we reach a point where we want something different, so we can call that in. And it's about not forgetting that to receive love, you have to be in the vibration of love, you have to give love, and you have to believe that you are lovable as well. So really strong message there that came through, which to be honest I wasn't expecting, but here it is. And I am just going to do a very quick clearing session for you. So if you just close your eyes, get comfortable. I'm calling in this energy for your best and highest good. It's going to be mostly non-guided, so there will be silence. Just lay back and take in the energy. Okay guys, when you're ready to come back into yourself, please do. You'll probably notice some background noise as well, so I do apologise for that. Unfortunately, it's the neighbours that I can't really control, the outside noise. And actually when you're going into meditation, it is sometimes good to have some distraction from the outside world, because it just kind of teaches you know, to push away any distractions when it comes, you know, when you just want to be so super focused on what you're doing. It can actually train you to, you know, push away all that background and that outside noise. So anyway, I do hope you're keeping well. I'm going to close off there. Wishing you so much love, blessings, peace and abundance. Take care.